picked this up at the package store down the street. I wasn't sure what I was going to get, but I wanted something that I thought would be enjoyable to sip out of my snifter. Just something to kind of relax with after a long day at work. So I saw this Knob Creek 9-year aged straight Kentucky whiskey. Or what do they call it? The original Knob Creek small batch Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Crafted for superior taste and smoothness, Claremont, Kentucky. Let's see. This is 100 proof, 50% alcohol by volume. Crafted for superior taste and smoothness since 1992. And it's got this cool wax top, which I've never opened before, so we'll figure that out. And let's see. What else does it say? 375 milliliter pint. Per 1.5 ounce average analysis. Calories, 122. And everything else is 0. Carbs, protein, fat, 0. So that's good. No fat. Must be healthy. Calories, 122 per 1.5 ounce. I mean, that's kind of probably a lot, but that's all right. All right, so let's open this thing. Let's see. I think you just... I don't really know. Oh, I see. Okay, here we go. Watch this. Get this little tab. And then you just pull it around. Oh yeah, that's cool. And the wax like peels as you're pulling it. You see that? That's pretty neat. That adds to the experience, I think. I think that's definitely an important aspect. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Peel that open. Oh, this is the coolest. This is the coolest bottle I've ever opened. I'm 35 years old. I can't believe I've never opened a bottle of Knob Creek before. Or if I have. It's like a piece of tape. Like, almost like duct tape. It's got the strands in there. And then you're left with this ring of wax that it's peeled off. And you got this little cap. Oh, that comes out. Look at, you could use that as like a, I don't know, a little cup or something. If you didn't have a glass, you go something. And then let's see. All right, cool. So we still got the wax on the bottom. I'm excited. All right, so now we have, it's like a plastic top. I was hoping it'd be wood. That's okay. Right, it is a cork. All right, let's watch me drop the bottle and spill it. Okay, here we go. Ready? Oh, it's hard. I feel like it'd be better if it's down here, but I'm trying to show it on the camera. And just a little back and forth. A little back. Oh! That's great. Oh, and let's smell it. Oh, it smells really good. Oh, it smells really good. It's like a fake cork type of thing, like a plastic. But yeah, that's probably good. It probably seals better than real cork. So, that's cool. Whatever. Let's just smell it from the bottom. Oh, it smells woody and sweet. Like vanilla. A little peppery, like spice. Honey. Definitely like a sweet honey. It smells, the honey's pretty prevalent. It smells like Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, but like a good one. Like the last thing I had was the wild turkey, and it was good, but it wasn't like anything too exciting. Oh, this smells so good. Wow. This was like $20 for a pint. So I think like Jack Daniels is usually like $15 for a pint. So this is like $5 more. I like the regular Jack Daniels, the old number 7. I think it's good. I think it's a good standby. Now this, I don't know what's gonna pour. Let's try pouring a little bit here. Oh, it's almost like thick. Oh, it's gonna be so good. It smells a little bit different in the glass. Oh, okay, I'm trying to put this cap back on. Yeah, I was trying to do it one-handed, and I'm like, oh god, watch, I'm gonna spill the bottle. That really suck. It's in there. All right, good, nice, okay. So I'll just leave that there. Have it, you know, in the picture. It does smell really good. It smells a little bit more like alcohol in the glass. It's hard. It smells better out of the bottle. Maybe because it's like a smaller spout and there's more of it. Let's see. Oh, it smells really good. The other, I'm not smelling like everything I was smelling from the bottle. Let's taste it. Let's see. It's a nice color. Amber. It's like a nice dark amber. That helps. Helps a little bit. Anyways, looks good. Smells good. It's really strong. It's spicy. It's not as sweet as it smells like it might be. There's a very pronounced alcohol flavor, 100 proof. And this is like room temperature. It's like, 60 whatever degrees, 66 degrees is in my condo. It's good. It's good. I think this definitely has like a spice, and it definitely has a little bit of a sweetness. Kind of like a vanilla type, honey type of thing going on. Smelling it from the bottle, it smelled pretty sweet. It definitely does not taste that sweet, which I guess is to be expected. I'm not a real, whiskey. I don't drink, whiskey all the time. not expensive ones, anyway. But I think this is really nice. Definitely 100 proof. But it's very, very smooth, a little spicy, a little sweet, well balanced, I guess you would say. There's a little bit of a smokiness. You can definitely taste a little bit of a smokiness. I don't think as much as you taste from Jack Daniels, just for something to compare to. But it's definitely much more complex than the Wild Turkey 81 proof. I got the 81 proof, I think it is. Just their standard, not the 101, just the standard Wild Turkey. That tastes really good. It's easy to drink. It's just not anything super special. There's nothing that really. This definitely has a lot more complexity to the flavor, and it smells really good. It smells really good. I feel like the more you drink it, the more you can start to pick out different flavors. And I also find just letting it sit out in a glass, sometimes I'll leave it out overnight, I won't finish the whatever's in here, and the next morning I'll drink what's left. The next morning, it's only a little bit. It's just a little bit, and it seems to have mellowed out. I don't know if maybe the alcohol is evaporating or what's happening. It's oxidized. Maybe it's supposed to taste worse. I don't know. But I usually find the next morning it's oh. Yeah, well, So anyways, I'm not a professional. I don't know. I'm just doing this for fun because I think it's fun to share this stuff, and who knows what people are going to think of me in this. And it is a bad idea, but if you are someone who likes whiskey, maybe you'd like to try a bottle of this Knob Creek 9-year-old. I think compared to some of the other whiskeys I've had, just the Wild Turkey recently, I had Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Rye, which I thought was good, but it tasted kind of funky, kind of like a damp basement. I'm not sure if that's just how rye whiskey tastes, or if that's just how that particular barrel tasted. It was good, but I couldn't get over that wet, musky basement flavor from the Jack Daniel's single barrel rye. It was really good, and that kind of got me onto this like whiskey kick, where I'm like trying out like small batch, like better. So I'm like, oh wow, I hadn't really kind of delved into that before. So anyway, so Jack Daniel's single barrel rye, regular Jack Daniel's, kind of compared those two. I had an old 40-year bottle of Canadian Canadian Mist. Actually, I still have the bottle here. I'll show it to you. It's actually what I'm using to hold the. Shit. But yeah, so Canadian Mist. This was like, it still had the ATF thing on there. I think it was 40 years old. That's what I was told. So, and that was actually really good. Surprisingly, yeah, I know. Canadian Mist is good. It was kind of bad, but it was kind of good too. It was a lot better than the new one. I got a new bottle of it, and it was fucking terrible. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even want to drink it. It was that bad. I mean, I was like, what is this flavor? I mean, it was like drinking nail. I guess it wasn't as bad as nail polish, but it was kind of like, it had a weird flavor, and it just wasn't good. So I still have like half a pint of it sitting over on the table. That maybe I'll mix it with some soda or something one night when I don't have any better stuff. But yeah, so in comparison, I think this is really good. And I think, I mean, if you're new to whiskey drinking, like the better stuff, you might be into it. Maybe even if you're a seasoned, connoisseur of whiskey, maybe you would like it. I haven't done any research on it. I just found it at the store. I thought it looked like a good value for what it was. And here we are. And I thought I'd do a video. Maybe people will like it. Maybe people will watch. Maybe they won't. But if people do like watching this video, I'll make more of them. And even if you don't, I'll probably still make more videos, because I just think it's fun. I got this cool P38 can opener. I read it was one of the Army's greatest inventions. Which I don't know, it's kind of hard to believe, but apparently they work. I took a top of a beer can off it with it the other night just to try it, and it worked. I don't have a can to open yet, so anyway, that's another video. We'll do a review of that. It's actually, and I'm getting off topic, U.S. Shelby Company. Real deal. P38 can opener. And even better, P51. Which is bigger for bigger cans. Anyway, another time, another video. So, yep, Knob Creek, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It's already kicking in. 100 proof. Very good. Give it a try. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, I guess if there's a thumbs down, you could hit that. And if you want to see more videos, subscribe. And give me a comment. That's nice. Don't be mean. I don't like mean comments. I mean, you can be honest, but you don't have to be like, really mean. But yeah, you can say whatever the hell you want. I really don't care. But yeah. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.